Stadium here in KC. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Flacco now. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Flacco. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Play action. Here is Flacco. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, here is Flacco. That's into traffic, but taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Flacco gonna throw again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll run it for the first time with Cordero Patterson. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point. Up and good. And the Chiefs have struck first in the AFC Championship games. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
4-yard line.
Give on the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Flacco. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Here's a run, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he barrels his way into the end zone for Daryl Patterson. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point try now for Suckup. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with Flacco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ooh. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, KC.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. Big opening up the middle. And he will score again. For Daryl Patterson. Touchdown, KC. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Chiefs mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Play fake. Here's Flacco. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards and is right strong there to make the stop. 3rd and 11. Now Flacco. To the right side here. Pass is caught. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Flacco. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Flacco to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Flacco. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Raven 1st down. The air once more, it's Flacco. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st
And he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Flacco to throw. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack.